Listen to Kamala Harris try and explain what the cloud is. Listen to this.
Now, no longer are you necessarily keeping those private files in some file cabinet that's locked in the basement of the house. It's on your laptop, and it's then therefore up here in this cloud that exists above us, right? It's no longer in a physical place.
Yeah, I don't think your brain is in a physical place right now, okay, Kamala? What are we talking about? This woman is potentially going to be the president of the United States. We have this woman, or we have Donald Trump, who fakes getting shot at. I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. That, I'm sure we're all waking up. We're all starting to understand. I posted 2 videos on this. That, I hate to do this, but that bullet was all fake. That was fake. The picture of the bullet whizzing by his head, that was a fake picture. It's already been debunked. Okay? I posted a video on this. I'm going to categorize it and put a category up after I make this video called debunks. And it's going to be in there, the video. So I encourage people to watch it if you don't believe that that's been debunked. He didn't get shot at. He didn't get hit in the ear. Okay, that was theater, not even good theater. It was pretty bad theater. So we're starting to understand this. So now we're looking at either Kamala Harris, I don't like judging people, but I mean, this woman is potentially going to be the leader of America. So I'm kind of forced to judge her. And since I am forced to judge her, I'm just going to say it. Like, she's brain dead. This is who's going to run the country? What are we talking about? My 14-year-old stepson would do a far better job than either one of these knuckleheads. You have actors up there. When are we going to wake up? We don't have countries. We have dividers. We don't have leaders. We have misleaders. We are being represented by a bunch of psychos. And they're all in some sort of a cult. And it's just the way it is. You can believe me or not, but Hollywood, all of it, it's all tied in. Their little pizza parties, all of it is tied in. It's a fun little cult. And I gotta be honest, from the research I've done, it seems to me that they save their DNA and they remake these people somehow. Whether it's clones or through DNA, and I believe it's through just DNA, and they actually implant either DNA or embryos or something of these people. And I think they've been doing it a while, because you have pictures of, you know, celebrities or movie stars or whoever, really famous people, like very rich, elite members of society, and there are pictures of them. They look identical to pictures of people from the 1800s. And I mean identical. So either we have 2 things. It could be AI, very much. I'm not denying it could be AI. That's why, and it could also be real. It could be the fact that when you become a member of this high up club, these elite members, they do things like that. And they keep you going forever. You know, they keep remaking different versions of you. I don't know. And they keep you in the circuit, you know. That could be it too. Who knows? I don't know. That's why a good investigator, a good journalist, a good researcher never, ever puts all his eggs into one basket, or her eggs. Never. You don't. You have to always keep the seesaw level in the middle, because you have to be able to constantly weigh out different options and ideas. And that's where belief systems, when you have a belief system, if you intend on doing real research, you're either, 1, you're going to have to ditch your belief system, or 2, you're never going to be able to do real research. There's just that. It just gets in the way. So, you know, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get that we are about to be this country's about to be ran by either one of these 2 complete imbeciles, in my opinion. I don't get that people still believe in any of this nonsense, any of their corporate entities that they that they work with, NASA, all these places that have been lying to us for years. I can't believe people can believe in these places. I mean, it's unbelievable. I met a guy, this is a true story, at a gas station. He saw me filming one of my things. I had a tripod out and my camera on it, whatever, and he's like, he was watching me. I saw him. And then after, he came up to me and he's like, man, he's like, I couldn't agree more. I heard you were talking about lies, how the government lies and all that. He's like, what do you do? I said, I make content for the internet, whatever. And he said, you know what's crazy? You would like this then. He said, my daughter got a job for NASA. She loved it. NASA. It was her, since she was a child, all she wanted to do was work for NASA, be an astronaut, work for NASA. She ended up getting some job at NASA, went to school, got all her degrees, got a job at NASA, worked there for like 2 years, was rising positions, and then called him one day from the car, crying and yelling and saying, I quit. It's fake. And he was like, after he calmed her down, what are you talking about? And she said, all of it. It's all fake. It's all fake. And he's like, and honestly, he said, you know what, Andrew? I've talked to her a lot about it over the years, and I believe her. And he's like, but I still can't even comprehend what she means by it's all fake. He's like, I still, because of the programming. Even if you're told, if you're shown, it's still going to be hard to shake the programming because, we've been programmed, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. But, there is a possibility for all of us to learn the truth. But the one thing we really got to do is you got to humble yourself, and you got to understand that whatever your belief system is, it's probably not right. It's just a belief system. That's all. I love you all, and of course this is for entertainment, satire, and education.